no accident. This was not an altercation. You murdered my son. That's my boy.
A woman is facing charges after police say she stabbed her boyfriend to death. On June 7th at 9:05 a.m., Memphis police responded to a stabbing at the Zeori Place apartment complex. When they arrived, they found a male victim, Keithon Ford, unresponsive with a defect to his torso. Memphis Fire Department came to the scene and Ford was pronounced deceased. The girlfriend of Ford, Zeori Harper, called the police and was on scene when they arrived. She told officers that she had stabbed Ford. Harper, 21, was taken to 170 North Main, where she waived her Miranda rights and told investigators that she and Ford were arguing and he would not allow her to leave for work. She said that Ford allegedly pushed her and she grabbed 2 brand new knives that were still in the plastic packaging. Harper told officers she removed the knives from the packaging and held both knives in one hand while trying to leave through another door in the apartment. She said that Ford allegedly pushed her into a wall, got on top of her, and started hitting her in the face with an open hand. Harper said she turned and somehow stabbed Ford in the torso. Investigators obtained a search warrant for the apartment and, per the police report, saw no other signs of a struggle other than the stabbing. Harper admitted to investigators that she stabbed Ford in the past. Investigators located a police report that said Harper allegedly attacked Ford with a knife on August 24th, 2023.
The family says right now they have been trying to gather the victim's belongings, but the apartment complex where the couple stayed says they're not letting anyone in.
They're saying I have to go get a legal document to get into his apartment to get his belongings, but it ain't even about his belongings, it's the baby.
The baby the couple shared, and with no baby food, milk, or clothes, Zeori Ford says she has to look for other ways to get food and clothes for her son's child. This past Friday, Memphis police say Keithon Ford was stabbed to death by his girlfriend, 21-year-old Zeori Harper. Ford claims her son's girlfriend made good on the threat. So you were saying that she called you right before police were called?
She called me at 9:04, and that's when she told me that if you don't come get your son, I'm gonna kill him.
According to an arrest report, 1 minute later at 9:05, Harper called police to say she stabbed her boyfriend.
It wasn't no accident. This was not an altercation. You murdered my son. That's my boy.
Harper told police Ford wouldn't let her leave for work, which led to a tussle around the apartment. Investigators say Harper told they had fallen to the floor and Ford was hitting her in the face. At some point during the struggle, officers say the 6-foot, 288-pound woman got her hands on 2 knives and stabbed Ford in the chest.
Like, I just want to know. Well, it ain't even that I want to know, because my son, I know my son. My son was loving.
Zeori says her son not only took care of his child, but Harper's child from another relationship.
My son literally took care of his child and labored with her. You don't see that in young men. He's 22. He has baby every day.
Zeori says she is not buying Harper's story. Ford wants more information and wants the charges upgraded to first-degree murder.
That's not a mistake, and I'm just leaving it in God's hands.
And now, during questioning, investigators say Harper did admit to a separate incident where she had previously stabbed Ford. Harper is now being held on a $75,000 bond.
Hello, you guys. Thank you for tuning in to Karen Classified. I hope you guys comment, like, and subscribe to the channel. I also hope you leave your comments down in the section below. We have a story here about a young man named Keithon Ford. And Keithon was dating Zeori. And unfortunately, on this day, both of them got into an altercation that ultimately caused Keith to lose his life. This is a very unfortunate situation that you have a young man that allowed himself or subjected himself to be involved in a relationship where he gave this person an opportunity to not only stab him once but twice. You guys, it is definitely okay to walk away. Even if that individual decides to hold a child over your head, still walk away. Fight it in court, because it's not worth your sanity and it's definitely not worth your life. This is truly sad. And when I go to look up her arrest records, she may have been on a contingency plan, because it do not show where she was previously arrested and or charged with anything as far as stabbing this young man previously. They have the current charge up there in the database, and she is out on bail. She bailed out on the 14th. And here we have again, it's Father's Day, and a father is not going to be able to be with their child due to the negligence of an individual deciding to take the law into their hands and or take someone else's life. This is sad. My heart goes out to Keithon. My heart goes out to his mother. It's just an overall sad situation. They stated that he assisted with not only the child they had together, but a child she had from a previous relationship. But sometimes we have to, as individuals, no matter how bad it may hurt us, you have to walk away and leave a situation. And that goes for men as well, because you have men that are definitely subjected to being punching bags for women. Punching bags. Now you have them stabbing you, running you over, shooting you. It is okay to leave a toxic relationship, and it's time to normalize that. I don't know, you guys. What are your thoughts in this entire situation? Do you believe that this girl just had an issue with knives and used that as an outlet to stab people? Do you think that she should have been given a bond, given that he had lost his life? Because she is now bailed out. Do you think that she should be held until she goes to court, which she goes to court on July the 16th? I just have a lot more questions involved in this situation. It's sad and it's definitely unfortunate. You guys, again, I thank you for tuning in to Karen Classified. Again, I hope you guys comment, like, subscribe to the channel. Also share the content and hit the bell notification to stay notified every time I release a video. Until the next video, you guys, I hope everyone stays safe and take care.